So this is really interesting. There's two new models being released that's free. Stealth launched. We don't really know who made it. Even it's a kind of a guessing game, but it's Hunter Alpha and Healer Alpha. So these models are very interesting because right now obviously it's free, so you can use it to your heart's content. What I'm guessing is that one thing also interesting here is that it's actually explicitly saying that they designed for precision frameworks that like OpenClaw need. So it's kind of for agentic use case, and the performance is it's okay, you know. So this is actually getting a lot of steam. These are the two most popular, two newest and very popular. Let's see what popularity is here. Okay, it's getting up there. It's getting up there. Okay. It's already officially supported on the latest, newest release of OpenClaw. So OpenClaw 3.11 actually supports these two stealth models right off the bat. So if you want to test it out, you can actually try it out and use the OpenRouter with it is the best way to do it. You know why they released this like this, Ron?
I have no idea.
The stealth launches?
Why?
Let's get attention.
But if they're gonna do it with attention, how come they don't have, the name of the one who made this?
I think it's to get people guessing. Now I think the Chinese, like either the Chinese or anyone, they're like, yo, we give you like because before when DeepSeek came out, it was like kind of like a stealth launch. It was like, here's a paper, here's a model, and it's just better than everything else, much cheaper, right? So they're kind of copying that strategy. They're saying, try Hunter Alpha, right? Try Healer Alpha. Release March 11th. It's free, completely free. Try it, figure it out. So you can test it out by chatting with it directly on OpenRouter, like, hey, how's it going? You can or write a poem. But more importantly, you can actually connect it with your OpenClaw to try it out.
Yeah.
And there's actually some initial feedback on this. I was reading Reddit here. People were trying to guess which Chinese model it is. Some people think it's DeepSeek. Because DeepSeek's the only one who hasn't released anything recently, right? They're kind of the...
It's been a year and a half now.
It's been a while, and they were the ones that hasn't released anything during that right before Chinese New Year. That's the spring release. They didn't do anything during spring, right? Everyone was doing like Minimax did something, Kimmy did something, Quen did something, and then all of a sudden now we have, it could be DeepSeek, it could be another Kimmy. So they don't know, but I like how like a lot of these forum users are trying to make it right Chinese to see if it's a Chinese model.
Yeah.
Right. But it would be cool if it's from India or something. These guys are just stealth dropping. It's pun. Sorry, I'm not gonna say anything here. Punjabi model. But anyways, you can test it out. It's completely free to use. What's kind of interesting, I sense the direction with this, and this is really exciting for anyone who's in AI space, is that we've been really asking for larger context, right? And we've kind of been saying that dumb zone is when you fill context up more than 40%.
Yeah.
Right. So if you fill context up to 40%, your agent literally cannot, function anymore. It's like, oh yeah, what's your name, Ron? I don't know. Is it Robert?
What's your name, Ron?
Is it Robert right there? It enters a dumb zone very fast once the context is filled. In 1 million context, it's even larger. So generally speaking, when I use Opus, I use a 200K. So this is like 5 times bigger than that. So if you can use and typically speaking, models with large context cost more. Okay, so let's just say, for example, Opus. If you want to use Claude Opus, you're starting at here 1 million context, $5 per million input, 25 per million output. So it gets quite expensive. The bigger the context, the more expensive it is. So this could be a groundbreaking pre-release of a model that has very high context but also very cheap price. Because if they offer it for free on OpenRouter, then
at this phase it's really such a big deal. Like you have to test it out.
Yeah. So anyways, we're going to do more thorough tests on that. I just found it very interesting. Both Hunter and Healer are out. Healer has a smaller context window. So Healer has a 260K context window here.
This is omni-modal with vision, hearing.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so that's the difference. We were doing some research ahead of time on this, and it was like there was very, very little information. It just appeared.
Yeah.
It just appeared out of blue. But this generally happens. Like we saw the Pony model come up, and it turned out to be GLM5. So this is it's quite common now for Chinese companies, or well, it could be Chinese, could be anyone, but it could be them. But for them to release it in stealth, and then we're gonna have some really exciting news next week, guys. So make sure to stay tuned to this channel and check out what's happening. Also, just for an update, if you guys don't know, we have a website dedicated for you guys to help you navigate AI. It's called BoxminingAI.com. What you do there is essentially you get like a Windows 95 display. I don't know, maybe I'm old and I reminisce Windows 95, but anytime you click on an app, it teaches you how to work OpenClaw with it. So let's say, for example, you don't know how to use Telegram, click the Telegram button on the bottom, you get the Telegram. Okay, to here, there you go. It's the Telegram button on the bottom. You can get the Telegram video up. There's also AI model comparison. This is where this video will go. So you can compare the stealth models, healer, and whatever here. And then you can get some tips and tricks and even a learning path if you want to be hardcore and you want to follow learning paths. You can watch these videos to follow learning paths for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, that's all for you guys right now, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.